Hello everyone, welcome back to SAP Technomaniac. In this video, we are going to discuss how we can connect our BAS trial account which we are currently using, where we have already created one project using the open data source OData service. In the same BAS, we will gonna call one service from the ABAP backend. So that ABAP backend, either it can be your on-premise system or it can be your BTP account. In this case, since we have already BTP trial account, in the same trial account, I will gonna create the ABAP environment, and that ABAP environment I will gonna access using the Eclipse, and there I will create one basic service, and I will gonna consume the same service in our BAS via connecting that particular trial account to the BAS. This is the one way. There is another way also, which I have already shown you, ABAP real-time project. There we were connecting the on-premise system through the cloud connector, and we were accessing the data from the on-premise system. In this case, we are accessing the data from the Cloud Foundry ABAP environment. In that case, we accessed already data from the on-premise system. On-premise system I will gonna show you in this series also in last some of the videos, but as of now, since most of the guys have available free trial account, ABAP trial account also freely available, and BAS also freely available, you can easily create your service and work easily. That is the reason I just want to show you first this one, then a later point of time I will show that also. We will go to our trial account and we will add the ABAP environment also as part of our trial. So in this case, why I want to add the trial account in the trial account ABAP instance, I will create I will reutilize the service which we have created in the wrap, and I will show you the UI annotations, how my OData service look like from the backend. If you are interested in that, we will show you, but first let me create the my ABAP instance. You have to go to the trial account, and first what you have to do, you have to assign all the roles available. I have created separate clip for that. I will add this one just after this explanation, how you can assign yourself all the roles available in the BTP or BTP trial account. And then you have to go, or before you can add this one, and then after you can assign. That is not an issue, but you have to go to the instance and subscriptions, and you have to search for your ABAP environment. So let me search for ABAP. So it is not available, so I will go for the service marketplace, since I have recently added this particular trial account. You can see 32 it got extended automatically, and it is available till 25th October 2025. So I have already ABAP environment. Let me click and create the instance, or you can click on inside and then also you can create ABAP environment. This is the said Cloud Foundry. Let me give the instance name as a RAM and click on next button, and I need to provide the email ID, and then I will click on next button. I will provide that email ID. I have provided the email ID and clicked on next button, and let me click on create button. So it will create the ABAP instance. So service instance is creation in progress. You can view in the instance and subscription. Let me go to the instance and subscription, or you can come from here also, or you can click that link directly and it will bring you instance and subscription. You can see BAS is already available, and just now I have created my ABAP trial environment also. Let me go and create quickly the service key. It is useful. I have already explained all the steps, how to get the trial account, how to get the ABAP environment in one of the video. I will give you that link also, but this is the simpler one. I just want to create quickly service key, and I have to provide the service key name as anything you can provide, and click on create button. It will create the service key, and what you have to do, you have to download this service key once it is available, and you have to open the Eclipse. Before going that, I just want to provide how to assign yourself all the rules. To get the SAP related some access, we have to go to in our trial account, and the security section we have to click on our user. Once your user open, you have to open your user section, and there is something called the role collection. Here you have to assign yourself some of the roles. So currently I can see only one role, global account viewer. I assigned this role collection and it got assigned to me. Now I have two roles, global account administrator and global account viewer. Let me go to overview. Once you assign those roles, then you have to open your sub account. So you have to refresh your page and you have to open your sub account. And inside sub account also, we have security section. Means sub account means your trial account. And here that we have again role collections. So you can go to the user section first and you can assign all the roles whatever available for you. So in that way we can make sure that you can go to again role sections. So you have assigned role collection and you select all the roles. Whatever the roles are available you can select. In that way you will be having most of the all the access to your trial account. So these all are the roles you have assigned. You can open again assign role collection. There is no role is available for you in the trial account which you can assign now. So why I'm doing, whenever we will be working in future for the cloud connected issues and destination configuration and all, and those all things will be automatically assigned to you. In that way it will be very useful. You can go to the roles section. So you have most of the roles already assigned. You can come here and see what all are the roles assigned to you. That's how you can assign all the roles to you and you can work most of the things which is available on your trial account. I have opened my Eclipse environment already. I will show you how to add that particular trial key which you have just now created. And if you don't know how to install the Eclipse and how to add the ABAP environment, I have already created the video. I will give you the link in the description. You can watch out that. And I will try to, that is actually I have explained in the wrap. I don't want to repeat the concepts. That is the things, because again unnecessary repeating the same thing in the different video, it didn't make sense. Again, let me create the ABAP cloud project which just now we have added. You can provide the service URL, but in this case I don't have the service URL. I will use the do you have service key. Yeah, extract the service key. So what you have to do, you have to come here in your BTP trial account and you have to download this particular service key. Once you download, it will be downloaded in the system, and you have to come here and you have to import this particular, you have to click on first extract button and then you have to import this particular C from that particular file from the which you have downloaded just now. You click on open and click on the copy to clipboard and close this one, and the same URL you have to provide here. Control V. Let me reduce this one, this is too much big for me. So let me go here. So now you can click on next button and you can log in using the open logon page in browser. I have already logged in, so it will not take much time for me. It will automatically log in. Otherwise you have to provide the user ID and password of your trial account. Then it will automatically logged in and it got added now. So it is telling 1460. Previous one, I think most of the time it will give the same user ID, but this time it provided. Last time when I have used this one, my user ID was 060. This time it have given 1460, means whatever I have older data it got removed. I have to create each and every application new. No need to worry. So what I will do, I will use the project name something called RAM. That's it. Or I can use RAM SAP or something. As of now, I'm giving the RAM only, and click on. You can change the project name if it is required. I will remove this one RAM_en which is not required now. And add project to the working set, I don't want to add in the working set, and click on finish button. So it will be added here. You can see RAM, TRN, and this one. I can delete this one. It is not required because I can't log in this one. Delete, and it will ask you, you want to delete this project from your current system also. If you have recently have some files, you have opened some files, you can directly access those files in the system. For example, some CDS you created in this particular account, and you want to, you recently open those, you can still see in your local system. But if you are lucky, you will find, and you can take a backup, and you can recreate in your new system. But I will show you better way whenever you work, how you can link this particular account to GitHub, and you can send all the files to GitHub and again pull from the GitHub. In that way it is very useful. I will show you that one also, but as of now I want to delete everything from this one. And we have already RAM TRL. I will open this one. I have deleted all the projects available before, and I just want to utilize now only this project, which is my current trial account ABAP environment, and I will create the new package here called GRAM. And we will create one sample service, and we will see that particular sample service is available in our BAS or not. So let me try it out. That RAM package, click on next button, and finish. So I have created this particular package called the GRAM, and add this particular package to the favorite package. So in that way it will not open all the packages together, so it will be useful for you guys. So now I have opened this particular package called the GRAM. In the GRAM package, what I will do, I will use one existing table which is having some data. On top of the existing table, I will create the simple service, and I will see that service is available in my BAS or not. So for that, let me create new CDSU here, other ABAP repository project. Data definition you can search, and I will gonna use here some table GCDS, or you can give some meaningful name, ZC underscore travel. So in the trial account, the travel tables are available, so you will be able to use the travel data, and I will use reference object as the travel table. You can use control space to get the demo table, so you can use travel or travel M. I will gonna use only the travel table. Let's click on next button. So what it is saying, ZC travel is already exists, so I can create ZC travel underscore RAM. So in that way you have to give your prefix, because lot of guys are working in trial account. It is already created, and you can click on next and finish button, or you can if you want to capture, you can capture in the TR also. You have to select the defined view entity. You know how to create CDS, then it is good. Control F3. So what I will do, this code created, but I need to, since we are using view entity, so we have to give the semantic currency code for this particular booking fee. So you have to use @semantic dot I did some mistake, semantics dot sorry guys, amount currency code we have to select, and we have to select the currency code as a currency code. Control C, Control V. You will not get the error. Same goes with this one. Control C. What is the currency code for this particular amount? You have to tell. This is the booking fee and the total price. Control 4 or Control 1. Shift F1. Control F3. Control 4. I got habitual, because we have some extension ABAP cleaner, so that will give nicer form. I will show you that also. So control F3. So I have created this one. So what I will do on top of this, I directly create the service and service definition. That's it. Nothing I will do. So new service definition, and you can create jet srv underscore travel underscore ram travel service. You can click on next button. You can click on next button, and you can click on finish button, and you can do control F3, and you can quickly create the service binding as well. So you can see this particular service. I just want to show you this service is available. So you can use service binding jsb underscore travel ram, how to create some service, and this will be the UI service. You can create OData v2 UI also and v4 UI also. So as of now I am selecting v2. So using implementation that manage without draft, and you want to use Fiori element, use OData v2 expose your service. In all other scenario, use OData v4. If you want to use draft, then you have to use OData v2, otherwise you have to use OData v4. It is giving the warning to you. So as of now I want to create the basic service, whatever the one. You can use v2 also and v4 also, and I want to see this particular service is available. I created service binding. Let me activate this control F3, and you can publish as well. I have published the service. You can quickly preview. You will not able to see anything out of the service because just we are exposing one particular CDS view, but you will see, you can select the data like we have done for the Northwind service. In the similar way, you can select all the columns, and if you want to preview, you can preview those all the columns. So you can select all the columns, click on OK button, click on Go button. It will show you all the data of the travel. So this is how we have created this particular service. Now I will show you how to configure, how to connect this particular trial account to your BAS account, and you can access this service in your BAS. To access this GSB travel RAM service in our BAS, ultimately we have to create the Fiori application in the BAS only. Whatever we have created in backend, that is a OData service using the normal CDS, or we can say using RAP. But main service we always create in the BAS. So in BAS we need that particular service which we have created in the backend. For that, what I have to do, I have to connect my front-end system or front-end BAS to the backend trial account. I have created the BAS in the trial account. I have created the ABAP environment in the trial account, but I don't have as of now the connection between the BAS and my ABAP trial account. To access the service from the ABAP trial account, you have to come here and you have to click on the Cloud Foundry. So something called we have here Cloud Foundry, or you can see the Cloud Foundry. You have to click here and it will say login required. So you have to click on the login to Cloud Foundry. So basically it will help us to log in our BTP trial account. So if you see this particular account, it automatically fetched in your case, or most of the time it will be automatically fetched. Otherwise you can come here, instance and subscription, and you can come to your local trial account home page, and you can get that particular link and you can pass there to login. So this one, AP21 on demand, this is the AND API point. This one you can copy and you can paste here. Most of the time it will come automatically if you are working in the same, if you want to access from the same trial account your Cloud Foundry. So it will ask for the SSO password. So let me open a new browser page to generate your SSO password. I will click on this one. It will automatically Okay, I want to sign in to continue. So you want to sign in your email ID and you can copy, and don't try to send me. If you somehow find my email ID, I will be not able to reply on the emails. Most of the time, if you have some queries, you can put in the YouTube comments or in LinkedIn message. I try to reply, but nowadays I'm getting a lot of messages. I'm not able to reply because I have to do my project work as well. So you can paste this particular SSO ID which you got, and you can click on sign in. Once you sign in, you can see you have to refresh here, or you have to apply. You have to click on apply which trial account you want to apply. You can have multiple trial account, but in our case we have one on trial account and one dev environment only, and you can click on apply and you can refresh here. Then you can see your ABAP trial account RAM which you have created, your system, means ABAP system, you can see here. Now you can access any service from the ABAP system or what you have created on the trial account. For this one, let me create one new project from template. So you can click on the file, new project from template. And this time I will obviously generate the SAP Fiori application only. I will select the list report page and click on next button. I will connect to a system. This time I will select the Cloud Foundry ABAP Trial account. And here I will try to search service which I have just now created. Which service I have created? GSB underscore travel RAM. So you have to search this particular service, GSB underscore travel underscore RAM. TRAVEL underscore RAM. You can see this particular OData service just now I have created. And you can click on next button. There is one entity only, so it's by default taking as a main entity. Instead of giving a demo, I can give the module name demo connect something I can give. So you can refer this one, demo connect. App title I can give trial demo connect, travel demo connect, and other things you can leave. You have to select always projects folder, so it will save all the application in your projects folder. As of now I'm not selecting anything. Click on finish button. Let it create and install the dependencies. Project code created, you can see. You can come to the file structure and you can see the project 2 or demo project, demo connect project you can see, and you can preview your application from here. Again, it will be the same preview which you have seen directly from Eclipse. But the advantage of using BAS, we can adjust the manifest.json file and see the things, what all are the things we can do based on, apart from the backend, we can do a lot of things in the manifest.json file, and how it will reflect we can easily see. So you can see same preview we will gonna get. This time we will be getting from the BAS. This preview we got from our Eclipse itself, and this preview you got from the BAS. So you can see preview for Fiori element, and this is, we have given the heading travel demo connect, so that is the reason you can see the same application. So this is how you can connect your ABAP system or ABAP trial account and BAS trial account together, and you can work together to create one particular application. In this video we have discussed how you can connect ABAP trial account with the BAS, but I didn't explain in detail how you can install the Eclipse and how you can add the ABAP environment in the Eclipse, or you can say ABAP perspective in the Eclipse. If you are interested, or if you don't have already ABAP in Eclipse, or you are the front end guy, if you want to install the Eclipse and add the ABAP environment, you can come to this playlist called ABAP RESTful Application Programming. In this we have fifth video that is called the Prepare Development Environment in BTP for ABAP RAP. This is the fifth part. you can come to this video and you can watch out this video. I have explained in detail and I have given the documentation link in this particular video description also, and I have another video for the Eclipse installation also. You can watch out these videos. It will help you to connect your ABAP environment, or you can say you install the Eclipse and then you can add that particular additive perspective, ABAP development perspective, and then you can add your project from the BAS like we did today. With that, we came to the last part of our video. The next video will discuss about the annotations, how the annotations work, what all are the kind of annotations are there, and if you define the multiple annotation in different layer in backend, metadata extension file in CDS, then annotation XML file, which annotations will be preferred and how annotations works, those all the things in my next video.